She has released 13 albums, won 8 Junos, and now after 3 decades in the biz, Jann Arden is being inducted into the Canadian Music Industry Hall of Fame. She tells Teri Hart all about the honor.
Says, well, I'm old now, so I think you get to a certain age and they just say, let's give her something before she dies.
I don't think that's it, Jann. I think it's like records and resonating and being part of a community in a way that very few people are.
It's been a nice way to make my way through the world, that's for sure.
I really think that as Canadians, we figured out music.
You know, I think it started in the 60s, really. Leonard Cohen, Joni Mitchell, Neil Young, Gordon Lightfoot, Anne Murray. It's not just it's a cliche to say opening doors. They did that in spades.
What is the Associated Press doing here? Reporting on the war. There is no war here.
A century after it happened, The Promise is finally bringing the Armenian genocide to the big screen, telling the story of the Ottoman Empire's systematic extermination of 1.5 million people during World War I. The film is directed by Teri Hart, a filmmaker with experience dramatizing an historic atrocity. He also directed 2004's Hotel Rwanda. Now, even though the cast was dealing with a weighty subject matter, they still had some fun on set, even Bale and Isaac, who play rivals fighting for the love of the same woman.
Did you employ any acting techniques, anything that you guys did on set to have that level of tension between your two characters?
I just don't like you very much. So
yeah,
really
I just kind of worked on that feeling.
What were they like on set?
They were like, it was bromance since the beginning.
Yeah.
You've both been in the big movies, the really big movies.
Probably the biggest, really, for me.
Does that wound you, Christian, to hear him say that?
It doesn't wound me, it's just pitiful.
It's just like truth, you know?
It actually is kind of just sorry. I'm not picking sides, I'm just picking truth.
Wait, what are we talking about that I didn't see?
Star Wars, man.
Oh, Star Wars. That little gem. Yeah, right.
From Star Wars to Star Style, you know what time it is.
It is time for our Friday Fresh Edit, and that means, of course, Afia Francisco is joining us, and we're excited because it's spring. Afia, who is inspiring this first look?
Of course, everybody's favorite, Reese Witherspoon. She is just the best at maximizing her casual with her really elevated look so that we're getting maximum wear, right? So this plaid shirt with the lace skirt.
It works so well.
Right?
Who is behind this lovely chambray shoulder number?
Yes, you might not recognize her, Terry, because she's out of her scrubs. This, of course, is Jessica Capshaw from Grey's Anatomy. What is great about this is that it's right on trend, but it's still so versatile because it's all about chambray in an interesting way.
I love both of these so much, but I cannot get enough of look number 3. This is just a perfect outfit to me.
You and me both, Terry. I love this one. It's my favorite. This is Kate Mara, and she is just rocking the matchy-matchy trend that is huge for this season. But with Kate, she just had the block on block. I love that we've now brought in a little bit of frill to separate it, just because it's a little bit more flattering than just the block. Or you can get it all at joefresh.com/Friday Fresh Edit.
Excellent. Thanks, Afia.
And thank you, ladies. Coming up on Monday, we'll have star-studded highlights from the first weekend of the Tribeca Film Festival in New York.